Welcome back to Let's Play Siege of Dragonspear. I think everyone's basically back to how they were. Oh, this is a sling +1, by the way. I accidentally kind of identified it. Wait. Yeah, that's literally already just... Why is that? What? Sling +1. Sling +1. I don't know why that's showing up. Okay, it was just not registering that it was +1. So let's... Right, I can't store that. Potion of regular healing. Just go in the potion case. I just want to have everything sorted for some mass identification. A lot of robes, which is to be expected. Plus, we haven't opened the chest yet. Wands of paralyzation.
I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
Okay. Cannot save it this time. Okay, rest. Then ID everything. Cold resistance, adventurer robe. Asp's nest +1, which is poison darts. Dagger +1. Fire with 5 charges. Wand of Frost with 2 charges. Wand of Fear. Bracers AC 7. Darts of Stunning. Bullets of Electricity. Bullets +1. Wand of Paralyzation. We're just going to pass you the Bag of Holding. We have a lot of stuff to sell from the Bag of Holding. Keep the Wand of Fire out, because that's actually a really good one. So now, Safana, I want you to come up here. Go into detect mode. No lock. Heffernan's ritual notes and a bloodstone gem. These arcane notes contain formulas devised by Heffernan to raise an army of undead. The ritual cannot be used as written without certain artifacts destroyed in Heffernan's first attempt to work the spells, but the theoretical underpinning of the magic remains sound. This is proof of Heffernan's treachery.
It is done.
Adoy! But you're... I don't know how to say this, but you're, well, a spirit. You're a little bit dead. Actually, more than a little. Completely would be more accurate.
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to remember dying. Bloody inconvenient. Couldn't have happened at a worse time.
So no matter what we did, we couldn't save you. And you knew. You spent weeks driving me insane for no reason at all.
In fairness, we've done more pointless things for less reason in the past.
Shut up, bucko. I don't want to hear it. I can't believe you, Adoy! Ugh! If you weren't already dead, I'd kill you myself.
Now, there's no need for that. Oh, completely unnecessary. There was something I wanted to tell you. Death does make the memory a little fuzzy. Yes. How I died. I was tortured to death by red wizards.
What?
It was a little confusing at first, but I did glean some information whilst various internal organs were being ripped from my body.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Be careful, Nera. Watch out for yourself and other wild mages. The Order of 8 Staves is coming.
How were you captured?
It happened after I last saw Nera. I teleported from my cave and... it's a little foggy after that. Might have had something to do with the fog spell. In any event, my attacker's numbers and skill overwhelmed me. The Order of 8 Staves, they called themselves. I think. I was mildly eviscerated at the time, which does rather tend to distract. There's little I can tell you, but be wary. Ever vigilant. If you are attacked, strike back instantly and without mercy. Or flee. Whichever you think is best. You'll figure it out.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to.
Thank you, Nira. Spending eternity in this place will be far less painful than where I was.
If you ever get tired of Canaglim, look us up.
There's no leaving here for me now. I'm bound to this place. You'll not see me again. Be safe, little wild one. Remember what I've told you. Do what you can to protect the others.
I will. Well, that was... I don't know what that was.
Are you gonna be alright, Nira?
On the upside, my head isn't splitting in two anymore, so there's that. But if Adoy is right, if the Red Wizards are really coming, I'd better get prepared.
Prepare by helping me crush Kalar. No Red Wizard could be a greater
You
threat.
saved me in Bridgefort. You helped me with Adoy. I'm not leaving you until Kalar's dealt with.
Let's get going. We've got work to do. Oh, and some stuff from the other mage down here, I guess. Not you. Oh, and I got a couple of scrolls. Greater Malazan and Chaos. Adversely affect all saving throws of enemies. Fourth level confusion spell in all respects. Wand of Frost, Arts of Wounding. AC 8. Yeah. Alright. Now let's axe most of those and replace them with magic missiles just because it's nice to have as something you can do. Alright, rest one more time. Okay. I think I should dip
Certainly.
for a bit. Go get some stuff sold off, restock some potions, and check in with that druid circle.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
It is done.
Thanks, Jaheira. I've only heard it 87 times. And that's just from you. Oh, right. I should come up here first.
Be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Greetings, Aelrith. The forest told me of your approach. Oh? And what else did the trees say? We saw the corrupt luminescence fade from the tree's branches and knew you'd succeeded. You have our gratitude. A gratitude and a gold piece will buy me some mail. Regardless of your motivations, your actions have benefited us and this forest. Please take this as a symbol of our thanks. I'm glad I could help.
You
You showed courage and character, Bailorith. I am proud of you. May your travels be swift. Nature Lover. And a club. The root of the problem. +1, +3 versus unnatural creatures. Better than just +1. That's not the bag of holding.
Your concern? Certainly.
Back to the Coalition camp.
It is done.
Did we find anything for any of these quests? I don't think so. The Lost is Ghosts, Warren, Steros. Screams, Ski. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell off whatever miscellaneous jewelry we found. Can sell the Wand of Fear. Crappy robe and wand, but I'll ID them first. Bloodstone gems, spider eggs at this point can go. Let's work our way up here. Defense, cold resist, adventurers, frost, +1. Amulet of Whispers is worth holding on to. Don't sit fence longer. Well, which ones won't you buy? Fine, I'll go sell to the fence. Don't need spider eggs. Yeah, that's the thing. I legitimately don't remember which of these things would be stolen. I've got 42k gold. Actually, I think I'm still pretty much good on potions.
It is done.
Alright.
It is done.
So we still have to poison the river, blast the foundation. And then I think it's time for the actual siege itself.
venturing forth.
Indeed.
Plus, obviously, you know, whatever else is down here. Anyway. This is our place now, Crusader. Go back! Go back! I've come too far to go back. The only path left to me is forward. You can't stay here. Go back now, you doughy gill slacker. I don't want to fight. Is there nothing short of bloodshed that will convince you to let me pass? What? No, you gotta go back like all the others. You go back or we kill you. Yes, that's what we'll do. Surely we can find some middle ground here. Someplace I won't see one of us horribly slaughter the two of you. Huh? Quiet, Floss. The dwarf wants to bargain. But what does it have we want? I know. Tell us a story, dwarf. Tell us a story and we'll let you pass. Shut up, Floss. Floss, don't tell it what we want. Why not? I said shut up. Now, you dwarf. You were going to tell us a story. Of course. Once upon a time, there were two children, half-siblings, born to the same father. Sahuagin's half-siblings. Yes, they were. Have you heard this story? I won't tell if you heard it before. No, we haven't heard of it. Tell the story. Tell us about the two Sahuagin half-kin. Their father was a very evil man. Not a man even, but a god. Ooh, a god. That is interesting. Go on. One of the children grew to be an evil man, like their father. He was a god? No, he wasn't, but he aspired to be one, and to do so he plotted and schemed and manipulated the world from the shadows. Yeep! Did he succeed? Nearly so. It was only his heroic half-sister that prevented him from reaching his sinister goals. Shut up, Floss. You're mucking up the story. Go on, tell us more. The two siblings fought a great battle. The earth trembled beneath their feet, and the sky wept for fear of the power on display. For days they fought, or so it seemed. And finally, one fell. Which one? I'll give you a hint. The one who fell wasn't me. You're one of the god's children? The story was about you? The tale, like life, is about many different things in the end. It was a good story. Tell us another one, dwarf. A story for safe passage, that was the deal. Perhaps I'll tell you another tale when I return from whence I go. Fair's fair, Gurgle. Here, dwarf, you told a good story. You deserve this. A wand. Water elemental summoning. Huh. Interesting. Intriguing, one might even say. Crusader Patrol. Evening, officers. So this is where the screaming is coming from, clearly. Shadow and Unsleeping Guardian. Yeet. What do you...
Take it like a champ.
You want boo?
'Tis my will.
Right, we need to just kill the Unsleeping Guardian because these things seem to summon lots of dudes.
Yeah?
Take it like a champ.
Yes?
Alright, then take on the badly injured Greater Shadow. Go ahead and lob another fireball. Jesus Christ, Minsk. Energy drain magic. Ugh. Well, we'll have to rest after this fight.
Another try I shall give. Wizard's might.
Absolutely.
Yeah, back off. Put on some darts. I should have bought you
It
some.
is done.
Oh well. Oh right, I should. Oh! To arms! The war monster returns! You'll not defeat us, you foul-breathed oaf! I think you have me confused with someone else, friend. I'm hardly a monster. What is your name? You will fall.
Beneath our blades, fiend.
This is a mistake. Calm yourself, please. I mean you no harm, I promise you. Hold, the creature speaks like a living dwarf. For good reason, I assure you. Can you understand me now? If so, tell me who you were in life. What brought you to this unfortunate circumstance?
Stones fell around us. The screams of the dying filled our ears. We ran, seeking safety. Wings beat in the air. There was fire. I smelled burning flesh. A stone cut me as a wall collapsed.
Was this an earthquake? A battle? I do not remember. It was so long ago. So long. We found ourselves in a dark place. I remember linking arms so we wouldn't lose each other. When we saw the glow of fungus, we made our way toward it. Go on. Another creature was attracted by the glow. A two-headed giant with a club as big as a man. It attacked without provocation. We defended ourselves, but killing the monster cost us our lives. You've been here ever since.
We wander this place endlessly now, unable to find our path to the fugue plain. These caverns all look the same to our dead eyes. Can you help us?
I'll help you any way I can. Our remains lay at your feet. If you find a way to reach the fugue plane, put what's left of us upon the path that we may pass on. I'll help you find peace. You have my word on that. You have our thanks. Fare thee well. Rest off the energy drain.
I am here. It is
Get
done.
attacked instead.
Hells, I missed.
Don't you dare make that face at me!
This group shows promise. You're mine now. Prepare for thine end.
Oh, I should not have you on asp nests. Yeah, stay with the darts of stunning,
Your
if anything.
concern?
Is it just me, or is it a little damp in here?
Oh my god.
To battle!
Another try I shall give. Another try I shall give. Get him!
Yes?
Don't have control of all your party members. Great.
I am here.
Oh, that's why you weren't dispelling, because I'd already used it. Why are you not... Oh my god. Cannot save during combat.
Certainly.
We rested, but that didn't get rid of the energy. Oh my. And I don't have anything that can get rid of energy drain. Maybe negative plane protection? I mean, it's worth a try. Oh my god.
You're mine now. This will be a wild ride.
Why?
Go for the ice move! Go for the ice! Here comes 300 pounds!
No, just load it. It's not worth. Because I can't neutralize poison. Obviously, doesn't do it. Yeah. I don't care.
As good as done.
Thank you. Do I have to go all the way back? Level drain. Not inherently permanent, always configured to be permanent until cured. Okay, but what is, let's see, restoration, wish. Death most often works. Yeah, lesser restoration is cleric and paladin only. Gee, if only I was able to use my actual cleric. Ugh. Alright, sorry, Misk. This is gonna sting.
Watch out! Fallen! Minsk! Only death could ever separate thou and I.
Dominsk is as brawny as they come. He cannot carry everything.
Yeah, oh right, because
And he must make room for both.
I have to deal with this temporary strength drain. I can at least throw on some of your other stuff for now, though. Oh my god.
Hells, I
Sword,
missed.
here comes.
Indeed.
Go for the.
For the fallen!
again! It is done. I am here.
Not dealing with random encounters. There we go. That was annoying.
Certainly.
And all because of alignment, ultimately. Oh, I see. I gotta pick up all their remains, but they also have stuff. Helmet, plate mail. Yeah, that's the regular plate mail sprite. Wait, that's broken armor. No use letting the gems rot down here. Two skulls atop this massive skeleton's shoulders identify the remains as those of an Etten. The skulls, dozens, maybe hundreds of humans, elves, dwarves, and other races have apparently been organized by race and hung from the cavern wall.
Well, scrub devil.
Indeed.
Alright, guess I'm going back over to Canaglen.
Indeed.
Not really much I can do about this wait time here. Again, really wish I had the Pillars games, what's it? Fast forward option. I understand it's not as simple as just going, oh, I want to implement this. To implement a feature like that, it takes a lot of work.
Certainly.
Walls of this chasm sink down not into darkness, but a portal to the desolate grave of the Fugue Plane. Anything dropped into here from here into that dreary realm will surely be lost to it forever. So, like, do I drop it on the ground? No. Oh, you throw the Lost Souls' corpses down into the chasm and watch them disappear into the gray. A silent flash of spiritual energy marks each body's crossing out of the threshold into the Fugue Plane.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, back over here we go. Evening, officers. Okay. There's something like it's like glowing over here. I sense a powerful anger. Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong in this place.
What is this I sense? Pain and sorrow not together somewhere not far from here.
Who is restless? Something is not right here.
Wow, everyone's like, yo, what the hell? Everyone with magic sense. Safana had nothing to say. Blind albino. Oh, there they are.
For the fallen!
Yeah! Oh, that hurt.
For the fallen!
Magic dagger. Scroll of detect invisibility. Oh no.
Missed.
Hells, I missed.
Oh geez, Baelrith is enfeebled and energy. I thought I had protection from energy drain. Yeah. Why did you go through it?
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls
mean, I guess it
that
did
might contain
kind of
lost
warn me.
arcana.
It did kind of warn me. Yeah. Alright.
Thy called.
Let's get buffed. In we go very quickly. Pop fireballs. Because we can take it. We're big boys.
Nature
And
servant
throw
awaits.
an entangle kind of in the background there. Oh, wow. That was quick. I guess they were wormlings. Acid etched dagger +2. 15% chance per hit that the target takes 1 extra point of acid damage per round during the next 3 rounds. It's telling me something.
I am here, indeed.
Oh, there's another one. Throw a web back there.
It is done. Nature servant
You
awaits.
go ahead and just free action. And then Baelrith can solo it. Wait, are you already drained? You're already drained! God!
Certainly.
Whatever, just murder it. Picked up a gem.
Indeed.
Back here is a shadow gem. And the Journal of Ithterius. Or Ithterus.
Indeed.
When examined closely, this glowing purple gem seems to be filled with a subtle fog, perpetually shifting within the gem. When set down, the gem appears to leach the very color and light out of surrounding objects until it is moved. This journal has disintegrated over the years, but a few tattered pages are still legible. It might be valuable to a historian interested in Dragonspear Castle. DR 1290. My triumph is at hand. Darrow's Dragonspear lies dead. Halatathlair fell to the might of my one-time draconic allies, who cannot have been pleased to learn I snatched Halatathlair's treasures out from under them. Her gold, gems, and items of all sorts are mine now, but more than that, I found her clutch. The eggs are now concealed in caverns far beneath the castle. Halatathlair's wormling offspring will make perfect subjects for my necromantic experiments. I'll continue to add them to the series of spells that will sustain them on minimal food and water while they're prepared for their final fate. Wards throughout the cavern will prevent their escape until I return to complete the rites that will transform them into my undead servitors. If I am successful in this working, the dragons will be more than able to protect me from those who hunt me now. And should I fail, considering the intricacy of the magic involved, it's a possibility, the results will still be worthy of study. Look at them. Their bodies, their souls twisted by the foulest of magics. Their wings were stubs that never touched the sky. Their tongues knew the taste of their hatchling kin. Their eyes, never have I seen such desperation. Ending their existence was a mercy.
I am here. It is done. It is done.
And I think that's everything in this place. So for now, let's go ahead and pull out the stone dowser. Can I just put it around your neck?
Certainly.
So there's still north and west. Caverns directly far to the north and west of the Ogre's old settlement. This isn't the wrong thing, is it? No, because the other... There we go. Stone Dowser swings on its chain in a moment, then pulls to the side and goes still, indicating it must go west to find the fault line on which to place Fossey Dugdeep's Barrel of Whoosh. Makes his decision and pulls to the southwest. Strunk and a water elemental.
Forgive me if I lack the time for conversation, fellow Crusader. I'm in the middle of a delicate ritual.
I'll talk fast. What are you up to here?
I'm binding water elementals from this river. Creatures of pure water that will serve me as I do Kalar's work on the battlefield. With their power, the crusade's success is assured.
They'll do your bidding, willingly or unwillingly. Willing, unwilling, what does it matter? Better these creatures die than Kalar's for these servants. That's a matter of opinion. Let me share my own view of the situation with you in the form of your horrific demise.
You would do battle with Strunk of Silvery Moon? Well, this is a lucky happenstance. It will be an ideal test of my control over my minions. Elementals, attack!
Suffer the wrath of
Take it
the
like a
Arcane.
champ.
Nice. I like how that can technically go in the gem bag. Element's Fury. Deals an extra d4 cold damage to fire element. Deals extra elemental weakness damage. And 1d4 plus 2 plus 1 fire, cold, electrical, or acid damage random. Surprisingly interesting daggers. What is this? I come to rescue my elemental companions and find them already freed. The wizard who bound your people offended me. I ended his life. Your deed merits reward. This may look like an ordinary stone, but its powers are great. With it you can remove any taint or impurity from water, no matter how befouled. A great treasure indeed, thank you. Farewell. Know that you have a friend among the water folk always. An Ion Stone. Who got the Ion Stone? You did. That'll have to be ID'd later.
Certainly.
I want to Can you, like... Game? There we go. So it's down here, but I want to check what's behind this door. Oh! Drow and Drider.
Hold your attacks! Fall back!
Stand your ground. Rein the Driders in.
This assault benefits neither of us. I suggest a parley.
I suggest you withdraw.
What's going on here? Why are you fighting? These Drow attacked us without provocation. We were defending ourselves. We did not come here to battle, but will not shy away from it. We were content to go about our search in peace. This Bunjiro surfacer and her Belath attacked us. What exactly were you searching for? That's no business of yours, surface dweller. I'm trying to avoid further bloodshed. If I can find what you seek, will you return from whence you came in peace? I'll not bargain with a surface dweller. Be gone! I wish only to help you. If you don't tell me what you're looking for, I can do little for you. What is it you seek here in this place?
2 young drow, little more than adolescents, are lost in these tunnels. Bring them back unharmed, and I will spare your life.
Oh, are those the two outside? Right, because they were... Oh no, it was those two. Ugh. I think I already met them. They were headed for the surface. What? Quickly, Zahanzai. After them! Yeah, I know the ones. You've helped us out of a tight spot, and no mistake. Those drow would have killed us to a soldier. Here, it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this cloak, and thanks. And it's even my size, thanks. Time to head back to the surface.
Ah, it has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
A dim purple glow from deep within this yawning chasm illuminates the cavern wall. Howling winds and distant footsteps can be heard far below. So this cavern does reach the Underdark. Alright. Next time, an earth-shattering kaboom.